Hello everybody, Val here from Stardust Magicians. Oh, hey Alec. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah,
What's going on? Hey, glad I found you. Oh,
what's going on?
Okay. Alright, so you know how we during that stream and on your Twitch channel, we made that little announcement and
Yeah.
everything? Yes. Okay, so
Calm down. Everything is
all night. It is a brilliant, absolutely fantastic idea.
okay.
Sorry. Hey. I may or may not have been doing a little bit of the little good stuff.
Alright, by good stuff you mean Yu-Gi-Oh training, right?
Anyway.
You haven't been snorting Stardust Dragons.
No, I have not been sourcing.
Okay.
Anyway, I have created this idea. I have created the most absolutely fantastic idea. Walk with me, my friend.
Okay.
So, I know there's been so many Yu-Gi-Oh stories, all these fan theories, all these fan stories, stop motion, animation, fan-fictions.
Yeah?
Hear me out. We record our first ever episode of a new series.
When should we start recording?
Tomorrow.
Alright. Now, I got a feeling my mother's gonna beat your dad's ass.
Oh, yes. Did you use Stardust Common in your shampoo?
We don't talk about that.
Anyway, what's going on, everybody?
So
Special announcement today.
hope you enjoyed that skit. That was just poorly made. Obviously we poorly quality and kind of terrible acting on both parts, but it's not terrible acting, it's just with bad quality. It looks
I
like
ruined my notebook.
well, anyway, it's kind of terrible acting with us having to do it on the spot and me having to act natural while trying to get him in the spot. It's like, anyway, that being said, we do have
A special announcement for our newest upcoming series. First episode will be released later tomorrow. We have to record. We have to find a place. We need to figure out.
it might not be immediately tomorrow, it might take a few days,
Well, yeah.
but we're gonna start recording tomorrow.
And maybe create our own intro.
We are going to, the name of it is called,
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds of Generations.
now the idea is the fact that the idea for this is because we love Yu-Gi-Oh! We wanted to make all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Our own Yu-Gi-Oh! Series that's connected to all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series except Rush. Fuck you, Rush.
And Sevens, fuck Rush. And fuck Sevens.
I'm counting them both as Rush because they're the Rush series.
Anyway. Yeah, so we have, if you want to point the camera to me, we have,
I can't turn around, but I'm gonna do it this way.
yeah, just do it this way. We have Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds of Generations. We already have the first script for the first episode. We're going to try to do a lot more improv in the script as well. We're going to try to create the intro for tomorrow. Right now, this notebook, the greatest notebook to ever live. We are going to be using this one to help create the script, create characters for everyone. We have two characters of ours in our thing, and already made characters for the decks. We're gonna have to create costumes, all this jazz.
And most of this costume, it will be from our own outfits or stuff we buy over time.
Indeed. So this is a very good special announcement because tomorrow we will start filming.
Now, about the reason I said my mom's gonna beat your mother. This is gonna be a very touching episode for me tomorrow.
Because this first episode is two characters who are both named after our parents. His mother, my father.
My mom has passed away, so is his. But his father is still alive. However, I'm not saying who's actually winning. We do know the outcome. There are some scripted, some not. We're trying to make it as close to actual Yu-Gi-Oh, but with our own taste. Now, this does mean there will be animated rules in terms of drawing on your first turn. Which does mean modern Yu-Gi-Oh with anime rules.
Indeed.
The only exception to this modern Yu-Gi-Oh with anime rules, because the only anime rule we're actually adding is the drawing on the first turn.
That, which basically both do start off with 4 cards and then draw their 5th card and everything.
Yeah.
We're gonna have more ideas later in the future, but as of right now, we are gonna try to figure out how we're gonna make this work. We're gonna do some editing. We're gonna make the logo itself, but we're gonna have to make it our own style.
And we will have 4,000 life points.
Unfortunately, if we're doing anime by rules, we still do have to do that. We can't do modern day where it's 8,000 life points and all these jazz. No,
Which means we are trying to make it as close to it as possible. And that's as close as we can get. We do, unfortunately, have to follow the still actual ban list, except for certain decks.
Exactly.
The rule is we can have ban cards in these decks because this is our own thing. We're not doing it for duels. We're doing it for fun. We're not doing it like, for example, someone can have Pot of Greed in any deck. And one of our friends is really going to be happy about this because he used Exodia with a lot of draw cards.
Indeed. Exodia! Obliterate!
Now, there will be a lot of similar decks in this. However, there's a lot of lore that we will reveal slowly. One thing I will say, there is a character, I'm just going to say it beforehand, Chaz Princeton.
We are going to use one character. His name is
Chaz Princeton Jr. The lore for this, we're just going to say that all of them exist at the same time. We're going for our own lore, making our own timeline, our own universe. While Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and 5Ds were still happening in order, it wasn't too far where they were all dead. We're just going to say it all happened too fast. Honestly, just don't even worry about the lore. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! The lore is not going to make sense.
This is our own lore that we will explain later throughout the series. We're probably going to make this like a long-going series. Probably give or take 4 or 5 seasons.
Maybe longer.
Maybe longer. 10 seasons. 11. Maybe. Hell,
we don't know.
Maybe even fucking 20.
We don't know. We just know we're going to try to make this an ongoing thing.
Exactly. Now, there will be some links to, like, the original series for certain characters, but with new names, new everything.
And if you're wondering, yes, Chaz Princeton Jr. does have his father's deck.
Unfortunately, we're not going to change that shit.
And the only reason I named him Chaz Princeton Jr., I hate Ojama. I made the deck, made Chaz's deck exactly. No. This is
a random guy on the bike just looking at us.
This is because it was originally, I was like, you know what, I have the cards, why not? As they all heard the disappointment as I was making it. I hate Chaz. I hate his deck. Ojamas fucking suck.
For shame. For shame, Valadith. For shame.
We are going to... No. We're probably gonna make him lose each time. That I am gonna reveal.
Probably against Elemental Heroes.
It is a canon event.
It's a canon event. We must have it happen.
Wait. It's a canon event that actually happened. It's not the canon event that fucks with... We are not doing the canon event that summons Miguel O'Hara. Though, that would be if Ojama beats Elemental Heroes.
That's when Miguel O'Hara just jumps through a portal.
If that does happen, because we're probably not going to script some of them, we will have to have Miguel O'Hara jump through a portal.
I'm accidentally ripping some of my old pages of this.
And if that does happen, we will make a deck for Miguel O'Hara.
We should make it just Time Hack or Time Thief. I gotta make that then. I gotta make that Time Thief deck.
So, and that's if it happens.
That is if it happens.
Because, like I said, this is our own thing, which it's not going to make sense. And we're going to have probably some characters from different things just to fuck around. And that's if. We only... Look, I love Miguel O'Hara, so I will honor that. I love 2099 and Spider-Punk. That being said...
Oh, shit.
We're very excited to announce this. We've been planning this for a while, but we kept pushing it off because we didn't know where to record.
We actually found a couple of good places, no security cameras, like where this place might be. We might be getting CCTV live footage. But we do have a certain place to go to, and when we get there, we're gonna have to come up with a design of our own characters.
We do as well. We will probably have a lot of people passing by, going,
"What the fuck are these two morons doing? What are they doing? Oh, they're throwing cards around. Why are they littering?"
But
it's just kind of funny.
We will be editing the video, so you will probably have bloopers.
I have a funny idea where we can just use regular playing cards and put them in the duel disc. This is regular deck of playing cards in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel disc.
We will have bloopers, so we will, if we release the episode tomorrow after we create it, that will mean after I work on bloopers, because remember, editing has to happen, so we don't know how long it will take. I know how to edit somewhat.
But our friend Code knows how to edit.
Leo.
Oh, Code and Leo.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be like a team effort on creating this. We have to also create the intro, come up with our own theme song as well.
I do have an intro maker we can use.
Yeah. Like, a couple of clips of different characters wearing different clothing and everything.
But, yeah. We just want to let you know that. And yes, this is the first time you're actually seeing my face.
But not me! They've seen my face multiple times.
And obviously, you've seen the gloves. This is not a normal wear for me. I am only wearing it because it says if you find me offensive, then I suggest you stop fighting me.
But anyway, yeah, we're happy to announce that our newest web series, Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds of Generate. What the fuck?
Sorry, that was my way of calling him fat.
Boy, if you don't get the fuck out of here. Anyway, yes, our newest series, Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds of Generations, it's going to be filmed tomorrow, starting tomorrow, right before this moron gets to work. Here.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
The bracelet.
The bracelet strikes again. On the same hand, too. Just not in the right place this time. Thank God. Anyway, yeah, our newest web series, Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds of Generations, is going to be starting to film tomorrow. We are planning on getting more and more props and more effects. So, I suggest you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification for each video we make. And if you want to see more duels and more of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds of Generations, hit that like button right in the nuts.
Also, click in the link below to subscribe to his channel,
Ionic Gaming, and his Twitch channel,
Anarchic Club 666.
Now, this is the Stardust Magician saying, "Go, Dark Cosmic Flare!"